sweaty, he stepped back into the batter's box. Facing Fort Atkins, the most feared pitcher in the league, wasn't nervous to everyone. Pop! The popping sound of his fastball in the catcher's glove was so loud and so common that everyone called it popcorn. Pitch rocketed out of Popcorn's hand. Pop! The result was the same as the first two tries. The walk to the dugout was long and lonely. All strikeouts are humiliating. The hitter was Januszewski, son of Major League star Dave Justice. Having a father who played for the Atlanta Braves was something to be proud of. Dave was happy Jared asked for help with his hitting, and gave Dave a great chance to improve their relationship, which had been a little rocky. A traveling father can be tough on any family, especially if he's a famous one. This game was the biggest of the season. The winner would go on to the regional playoffs. The losers finished for the year. Although Jared's confidence had begun to grow daily, he did have anxiety. It's only natural, he said. Even big league players feel this way, he said to himself in a stern voice. His father had said so. Popcorn would not stop him next time. No way. After 3 innings, there was still no score. Pop, pop, foul ball. Ball 1, ball 2, crack! A wicked liner off the bat of Jared Justice. Jubilation, but a great diving play by the Tiger third baseman robs Jared to sure double. Jared was fuming even more when the same player who had just robbed him of a hit sent a screaming line drive over his head and over the wall. The Tigers were on the board. This really was the biggest game this town had seen in quite a while. The stadium was full. As Jared jogged in towards the dugout and looked at the scoreboard, he found it hard to believe that this game was almost over. All week long it seemed like Saturday and the big game would never arrive. Now it seemed like they'd only been playing for 5 minutes. Where had the last 2 hours gone? His father had said all week, have fun, and by the way, don't miss the game. Was this what he meant, Jared wondered? Pop! The first hitter up in the Reds' last at-bat single, then a walk. Was Popcorn getting tired? Pop, pop, pop! 2 strikeouts. Jared stepped to the plate, his palms again sweating. Crack! Foul ball. Another pitch came, and this time he didn't even make contact. He stepped out of the batter's box to collect himself. He stepped back in, more ready this time. Ball. Ball 2. Ball 3, full count. This is a moment of truth. The crowd went deathly silent. Jared's father stood up and slightly brushed the man in front of him. He yelled words of encouragement to Jared louder than ever. The man in front of him turned around. Their eyes met as he screamed words of encouragement to Popcorn. The man looked back towards Dave again and smiled. Dave knew this must be Popcorn's father. They smiled knowing smiles at one another and then returned their attention to the moment. Popcorn released the last pitch with a deep groan. Jared unleashed a violent swing and make sure you get to a ball game this summer.
Well, here's the Newburyport High School, where Derek Januszewski did his medal speaking contest project of a short story. Probably will not use this because I'm just fooling around. Pan, pan, pan. Slow, very good. Oh, jiggle. Let's zoom in on the top.